Hello, Ben. Benry. How the hell are you, bud? Is it cold where you're at right now? It's fucking 3 degrees here. Pretty cool. I'll probably just end up redoing it on my own time. That's for sure. Oh, let me get this thing going. What do you mean? Why? I'm early. Patriot, I'm early. I'm freaking early, dude. -2. Yeah, fuck it. You got me beat. I'm doing good. Sick again. Kids are sick, so I got sick with them. We got 7 or 8 inches of snow last night, so fuck yeah, finally got some snow. And, yeah. Pourquoi? Come on. Thank you. Jeebus. Cool. Yeah. Nah, the block is 10 to 12 Eastern Standard Time. 10 to 12. Sometimes earlier. Sometimes I come on earlier. Sometimes I stay later. But it's always that boop boop. I work the wood, my friend. I prefer Makita for my carpentry tools and whatnot. Newport shorts. Hopefully not for too much longer, though. Not hopefully. Not for too much longer, though. I'm going to quit. That's what they all say, right? But I gots to. My body is not happy with me. Not happy with me. Yeah, it is what it is. Whatever. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Oh, I don't think any of my mods are in here yet. I got to do it myself. You get 24-hour timeout, funky monkey. Boom. Bye. Sorry, my dude. No, not yet. It is indeed. Cool thing is I get to point wherever the hell I want to go. You know what I mean? Yeah, we don't... No, it doesn't. Master plan tonight. I would like to do the glue up for this red pointy-eared squirrel sculpture I'm going to do for this chick. What the hell is her goddamn name again? I'm sorry, I always forget it. She's in Switzerland. It starts with a T. I'm such an asshole. I've been emailing a lot too. I should really. My stick's right there. Kind of just create all sorts of stuff, Tyler. Anything, wood, metal. I forge, I do blacksmithing. I lose my voice. Mostly woodworking stuff, though, I'd say. We're going to continue to... Thank you, Chi-Chi. She's running around over there. No. Just a pen pal. Nah, not off the rip, Fuzzle. I gotta know you first. Gotta stick around. I'm not too trusting anymore. Thank you. Appreciate that, Beer Nation. Thank you. So we're going to continue working with this. I'm trying to make a jingly key toy out of one solid block of wood using black walnut and a Dremel. And I don't think it's going to work too well. This part is too thin. I fucked up over there. The wood itself, I don't trust. Like, no matter what, I'd have to seal it in epoxy. I mean, stick around, dude. Who knows? Maybe I will. I need an army, so... I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but this is the first time I'm seeing you, so. You know what I'm saying? Homies and homettes, hope y'all staying warm. Hell yeah. My heathen, what up, dude? What's my blood sugar? I don't know, I ain't diabetic. I do not monitor that type of thing. It's 3 degrees here. What about that? My little wiener. I'm good. It's very cold. Yeah. So, before we jump into that, though, I said I wanted to at least pick out the wood because the glue up's quick, especially for this. I'm just going to basically be slapping 3 pieces of wood together. That's it. It's just reddish brown, white belly, or whatever. And then the exterior of the tail, like the interior, exterior. It's interior, but because of the way their tails orient, it's the exterior. This is my hobby. Nah, I'm not playing with myself. I did that a bunch today. So, for the belly... I'm thinking a nice little piece of maple. It's going on our bookshelf, so I'm thinking maybe at most 12 inches tall. At most. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. Knew you were coming for it, bitch. Going to give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room. Make it bigger, because you can always go smaller. You can always add when you're doing glue ups, but it's ideal to keep it out of one piece. For the body, the red and whatnot, I was thinking of using hello, Fuzzle. I'm from Long Island, New York. Out of the stuff that I work with, I like black walnut the most. It just has a bunch of very different grain variances as far as color and shape and figure goes and whatnot. I just said Long Island, New York. Schlong Island, Nuevo York. Just scoop my ass on in here. Was going to use mahogany, but I think we're going to make it a little richer for her. We're going to give her some sapelli. If I can find a nice brick of it in here. I should have a nice brick of it kicking around somewhere. If I don't, I can make one. I might not have a fair enough size. Then I got to worry about the body and the tail, so it does actually have to be kind of substantial, which reminds me that I got this chonky boy in here. some scrap wood from a cabinet maker that went out of biz. Well, not out of biz, but shut their shit down. Oh. That's a pretty piece. You know, that's pretty. I'm not so sure it's red enough for me, but this is an option. So let's put that over there for now. Unregistered, don't do it. Frog, what up? Morgan, you've asked me that. It's Tom. Hi, Guardian, my dude. What is up? Man, lay off the booger sugar, boys. It'll rot your brains. Clean out your skull. Trust me. That's why I has no brain. I have no brain. Yeah, I think we might end up just going with that piece. I'm not really in the mood to mill anything up today. I'd have to do quite a bit of cleaning, even though we just cleaned the shop. We're already here. We're already at it here. But now this is my issue. This seems to be from the same log, and I don't like how light this is. I don't like it. I do not like it. I have a bunch of pieces of sapelli that are not like that. Like this is gorgeous. This is what I'd like to give her. It's really dense. You know. I don't know if you can you can definitely tell from looking at the end. So you see how, of course, it blocks the light. Do you see how tight these grains are? That's end grain. So this is the most porous aspect of it. It's got more rings, so it's tighter. It's older growth. This is very, no, just not. Has nothing that I like about it. It's not like it's bad. It's just not what I would like. I'm the most porous. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, yo. Hell yeah. Yes, Frog. Unappealing. Yes. Very good. That is mahogany. And this is sapelli. The prettier piece I showed you is sapelli. So, I'm going to take a little gander up top right quick. See if I got any nice square blocks. I don't really see any. Look. Yeah, no. I don't think I do. And again, like I said, I'd have to mill it up. And I'm not in the mood to mill stuff up right now. It's not like it's bad. But perhaps I'll glue a few pieces of this together for her. We'll cut this up. We'll give her this nice chunk. It's a little wide. I don't know how big I want to make this swirl, but no, it's not bad. I kind of want to make it in a seated position. So when they're sitting, they get kind of flute, like little fat, little chunks, little chunky bitch. Maybe I'll even put it in this, me, because they do that a lot. Oh, thank you. Look at that. I have no idea who that is, but more work, less talking? No, we're talking. Holla. We'll get to work in a minute. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to glue that up. A few pieces. Or, hold on. Who are you? Who are you? Wow. hold the phone, bitches. I don't care if I just make a big old mess. That's a nice red piece. Right? Correct? This is a lot more red. And this is something I've already thrown through the power planer, so it's good to go. It's ready to rock and roll. It's a little that side's good. If I went too thick, still not enough though. That's unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. But that being said, this is going to be the body. This has a little bit more different grain patterns in it, so it could be wispy for the tail, because the tail is not solid, obviously. So I got some ideas cooking in my head right now, and I think we're going to mill this shit up for her and make something cool. All right, fuck it. We're doing exactly what I said I did not want to do, but we're going to do it. Don't mind the shop. Place looks like shit yet again. Welcome. It's just kind of what happens. That's all the fucking cameras that I should just drag out of here like now. But not. You hear the monster upstairs? I have a monster upstairs rummaging around, dropping shit on me. You bitch. You bitch. Sounds so fucking chaotic. I am a big fan of this swirl right here. So we're going to try and keep that in there for her. This, as Frog said, unappealing to me. So it's going somewhere else. It's very light. I don't want it. I don't want it. Just going to be making a couple rips. I don't want to set up. I'm going to have to. All right. This is the only shitty thing about having a tiny little shop. Well, it's many things. Pain in the ass setting up everything that I need for 2 fucking cuts. You know what I mean? I'm essentially ripping this thing one time, and then I'm gonna put it on the chop saw and cut it that way. But I do have a track saw. Nah, we're gonna do it like this. I don't care. Maybe we'll just leave this set up forever. Ouch, my wrist. Also shorten this thing, which I was thinking about doing. By this thing, I mean the stand. There's not really a need for it. I just feel like it kind of puts... Damn it, Kane. Ah! Olive, you always know exactly what I don't want you to touch, don't you? So cute. So reckless. So cute. So destructive. Such a pain in my ass. See what I'm saying? It's a little high, but whatever. Is that cold? My lighter's already not working. Oh, my bad. That's right. I put your apples on that fucking thing. Sorry. That's my fault. That one's my bad. That one is my bad. We're going to unplug the heater for a minute. Oh, as long as you don't come over here. Yeah, don't come over here. Die. I need to change this blade. These Ferguson, is that what they are? Blades are good, but the carbide tips kind of blow off of them pretty easily. Be right back. I have to go tend to my child for a second. All right, honey. I said a second, and then a second. Binky solves all half the time. Might as well go. Okay. Might as well go over. I'd rather remove more material than not have enough. As I said, this is going to be for the tail. I'm probably going to rip this down a little bit, but I'll cut off the length that I want or need. Or find something that I've already milled up that's close to it. Which, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I have what I want. This is what we're going with. I'm not going to overthink it anymore. So, put that there. This is the good side, so we're going to run that against the fence. I don't know how wide to make this. I'm trying to envision how big this squirrel should be. You know, I'm going to go at least 14 inches, probably cut it down to between 10 to 12, you know, through the carving process. And grab a tape measure. It's also a great idea. Five and a half inches. We got thighs, we got a fat belly, you know what I mean? Fuck it, we'll go 6. I feel like that's too big. We'll go 5.5. We're going 6. Just keep switching my mind up a little bit. Ouch. If I were a good boy, I'd fucking put my dust extractor on. Maybe we'll do that. Oh, we won't. She's gonna reach around over. Have that tube on there. Ay, ay, ay. Don't you love it? Watching me fucking do shit like this. That being said, we're not doing a dust extractor today. Fuck it. Tonight is the night of screw-its. I'm gonna try and clean up my language a little bit. some numbers on how tall you think that is. What's the length on that fucking thing you think? Yes, I said that, dust collection. Too bad. 19. What do we got? 3 feet? Incorrect. Guardian, way incorrect. 48. I'm thinking around 22 as well. Can y'all see these numbers? Wow, we got 23 and about 3/8. And that's not flush cut there, so it's probably around 23 and a quarter. Boom. We were all wrong. So this comes over to the chop saw. This, by the way, is my least favorite sawdust. This is the only sawdust that I will 100% throw a mask on for working with. And I'm regretting not doing the dust extraction because it's just fucking so much dust. It's so fine and it makes me sick. But I'm already there. I'm already sick, so it doesn't really matter. Now, for the tail. Sometimes squirrels' tails go above their heads, right? Right? That being said, this was made to 6, correct? Yes. We're going to go 4. I don't have a pencil, and I don't need one either. I also don't need a piece that wide. I'm not making shelves. So I don't need to cut it down in order to conserve material. We're going to go 4. Boom. Consider it done. Find the best edge. Obviously, that's still rough. This one's got a wicked fucking banana hook in it, but still going to run this along the fence. See, you see how fucking fine that shit is? Not fine in the good way, man. That shit is nasty. That's done. Bada bing, bada boom. Moving on. This thing is gonna look huge, potentially. Oh, my cube is frozen. And it will be huge. We're making a big ass squirrel for this beautiful lady out in Switzerland. I keep wanting to say Sweden. I'm going to kick this around all fucking night if I don't pick it up, but she's going to throw it on the ground. So, I think we're done with that, right? Let me see. Hold the phone. I'm going to make sure I have some wide enough maple kicking around. I do. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. We got some wide enough maple kicking around, so I don't have to do what I was saying before. What is she tearing up? I don't know if that's wide enough, actually. You might want to go wider. Olive, no. Come here, please. That's not mine, and you know that. Please, honey. Come here. Come here. I love you. Come here. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. You're such a doll. Thank you for listening. Good Doyle. Good Doyle. So... maybe. Yeah. Here's a nice, beautiful piece of maple. Nice and lightweight. Got good grains. I like it. I like it a lot. It's also short. It's also 14 inches, which is the size we were talking about using in the first place. Olive, do not chew my staff up yet, please. It's brand new. It's brand new, honey. Please, can we not? Can you find something else to chew? I'd appreciate it. Come here. You can chew me up. Oh, get on out of here. Get on out of here. Get out of there. We're going to rip this down to, I guess, the same dimension I ripped the other one down to. This represents the tail. We're going to be taking more off of it, obviously, but we're at 4 inches. We'll leave the saw set to the same thing. I feel like 4 is enough for the belly as well. You know, Olive, let me look at your belly. Let me look at your belly, okay? Let me see here. Oh, never mind. Almost damn near the whole thing. I mean, you're a different species than what I need to be making, but your belly's pretty much all white. You got a white underbelly. Okay, well, never mind on that. Simmer, please. It's at 6. Thank you. Thank you for that. I do probably want to rip this straight down the middle, though. So, we are currently at 2 1/8. So I'm just going to set it to 1 inch. Olive, you're going to want to move. It's a bad spot, honey. Real bad spot. You know? You feel me? Can you dig it, Olive? Can you dig it? Seriously, you need to go for a minute, okay? Come here. Not safe. I'll cut it fast, and then you can do your thing, okay? We're at... right to 1 inch. Call it a day. I'm not sure my blade will make it all the way through. I'll finish it off with the jet saw. I mean, I know it's not going to do it all in one pass. That's a given, but 2 passes it won't do it either. Isn't it hilarious that I said I was going to make fucking 1 rip, and here I am making a bunch? Dust extraction would have been a good idea. But, yeah. Ooh. Ah. Alrighty. Now, this definitely is maple, right? Yes, it definitely is maple. Okay. 1, I'm going to rip down to the 4 inches, and then the other, go 5 1/2 maybe. Oh, stop fucking my laptop up, bitch. Yeah, you're funny, Olive. You're real fucking funny. All right, so we're going the full 4 for 1. Maybe not. Maybe do 3 1/2. I want it all to taper in, you know what I mean? Not one solid thing. Maybe we'll go 3, have 1/2 and 1/2 on either side. I'm going to come over here and look at the chat really quick. What up, Wes? Isn't that cool that I come over here like an intuition just to say hi to you right at the right time? Perfect. That's not open. I'm everywhere, Shiro. I'm fucking everywhere. I am the ether. We're making a squirrel. I can tell you that much. I'm concerned that this isn't maple. It's definitely maple. What are you chewing up there, bitch? All right, you can chew that all you want. Hey, there she is. That's the person I'm doing this for. You, baby. You right there. Hi. How are you? I am immortal. I like this, but you know, now I'm looking at this here and nah. We want it real clear. We're going with this one. There's no knots in this. There's no discrepancies. Their bellies are solid white. So I'm gonna go with 3 1/2. See what it looks like on the piece. See how accurate my rack and pinion is. I dropped it and the plastic shattered on it, so it's not set great, so I don't trust the numbers anymore. So I always check. It's always good to check anyway. Yeah, see, now I'm at 3.5 and I'm at 3 7/16 there, so I'm off by 1/16. But let's rip one down to 3.5. Lock that in. Light up a cigarette. No space heaters needed, baby. Just got so much fucking energy. I'm heating this whole place up. It's lucky it's not on fire. All right. Okay. All right. I can get down with that. Olive, let me look at your tail, please. Show me your tail. I should probably look it up again on the internet, and that's what we'll do before I glue everything up. But it's gonna move on. That's there. This is gonna be the tail. Obviously, I'm cutting this down to size, but fucking bear with me. Give me a moment here, okay? All right, I need just a minute. Just a minute, just a second now. That one's 6 inches. It's 1/2 inch on either side. I'm gonna go 5. Let's see what that looks like. Olive, let me look at your legs. Come here, mama. Come here, mama. Let me see them legs. Nah, all right. We're gonna go to 5.5. So I know I'm a 16th back from that. We got that on that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of makes sense. Got a little bit of the thigh meat there, a little bit of the thigh meat there, and then on the inside of the thighs, it starts to transition to their white underbelly fur. So, boom. And what, it goes white up to your chin? Oh, it do, okay. Before we move on completely, I'm gonna look up what they, forgot what the species was again. Name. Miss Scusi. Switzerland, baby. Mm-hmm. The Eurasian red squirrel is the only one. Let's get a little close up. You see it kind of goes up, kind of stops at their chin, unlike a gray squirrel here. Kind of stops here at the neckline for them, which is cool. It always sounds like there's some sort of creature trying to get inside my garage. Some sort of monster. An animal. Whoa, they don't really have white on the back of their tail like these ones do. Huh. That's strange. Maybe we won't be doing that. Some of them do, though. The females have it and males don't. Is that what that's all about? Yeah, see, that one's got all red. That one's all red. That one's kind of black. Huh. Okay. There is white around the eyeballs, though. Little white fur around the face here. Oh, that's paint. Please don't chew that. No! It's paint. Stop it. You're gonna die. Painted wood. I should fucking blast that down, I guess. Yeah, it kind of looks like they're just all red, to be honest with you. Very little white. I should have probably done a little bit more looky looks on this before I went ahead, but it doesn't change much. We're just not adding the white to the tail, that's all. Cool. Very cool. Now, and they have more of a strip of white in the middle, as opposed to everything else. So I might in fact just be using this. I think that's what's going to happen. We're not using this other chunk. Yeet, bye-bye. We'll use that for something else. So it's essentially this getting cut in half. And then, yeah, going to be a lot of carvy carves. Be several pieces. Be several pieces. First things first, what am I getting half out of this? What do we say? It was 23 and 3/8, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go fucking 13 7/8. So I got a pencil over here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 13 7/8. Super wrong. 24 to be 11 7/8. Excuse me. Fucking retarded. Yeah. Okay. Boom. We'll cut it right there. I don't like this. We'll work that out at another time as well. One part. Boom. There's that. The interesting thing is, I don't think that we need all of that. Maybe I should route it right now. I might do that. I might throw a router through this bitch. I'm probably going to go like this, as opposed to the other way. How thick is this? 1 inch. Route this 1 inch down to there, something like that right there. Okay. So let's do that. We're in the business of eyeballing things, baby. We in the biz of eyeballing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put that right there. I'm probably gonna end up adding wood to this as well to get all of the features perfect. I think that leaves me enough space for a head. There's your soft white underbelly. Might even be a little too big. Huh. It might be. It just might be. It is, because the way I had planned for it, I don't want to add another piece on there. I'd rather this kind of all be as little glue ups as possible. So if I'm doing this, I'd have to glue something on here for a head to protrude out of it, for the belly to be working properly, or else he's going to be like this, which I don't know if you've ever seen a squirrel with perfect posture before, but I haven't. So we're going to rip that down a little thinner. Just a little bit. We're going to go to something like right about there. Right about there. Let's go 2 3/4. That seems great, because it seems like I'm not going to be touching the white at all. You know what? show you that's trash. Can you believe it? I just threw out a piece of wood. Holy shit. He's out of his mind. Now we need the ears too. The long pointy ears. So this actually has to come down a bit more. I know I said I was going to eyeball it, but I'd like a tape measure. Just to give us a general reference. 1.5 inches. Damn, I'm good! It's dead fucking center, idiots. I'm kidding, y'all aren't idiots. You're beautiful human beings. All beautiful human beings, one and all. Do that. Ignore these lines. That's going to be the front. And then this is going to go towards the back. And I'm not even sure we need that much for the tail. Yeah, no, that works. That's actually kind of perfect. Just going to have to put that in dead center. Maybe remove a little bit of this just so I don't have to dig it all out. But I don't know. I think we're going to leave it. Yeah. We're going to leave it. I'm going to find the prettiest piece in here that I like. Where's the most blonde? Where's the most white? We want the white. We want them whites. Right here. Alright, so I'm going to nip that. Give that clean because it's split. It's split. Move that out of the way. No, this is not a rush job. If it seems like I'm rushing, I apologize. I'm just seeing it. I just see it all is all. That's all. Ears would probably be right around up here. Tail, so fuck it. We're going to send this one up a little higher. It's going to be a little taller than the centerpiece. And what would be sick is if I what's that all about, mister? We're going to have to send this through the planer. We got a cup on this puppy, huh? Yes'm. Yes'm we do. Or I'll just send it through the thumb sander. That'll probably be what I do. These two marry good though. Those are good. That's a good type bond. We're going to send it through the drum sander anyway. I'm going to do that to all pieces before I route the belly fur into this. So I'm going to remove this all over. This I will definitely be setting up the dust extractor for because there'll be more dust. That should do it on that. Cut the belly down to length. I'm just gonna slap this back in here, like so. I'm missing my pencil yet again, because I'm fucking retarded. Oh yeah, there we go, okay. Zoop. Zoop. Cut that. Okie dokie. That's not what we want. That is a keeper. Moving on. And over. I will move you guys in a moment. And I'm sorry, I'm in the zone. So I'll look at the chat in a second. A little occupied. I'm trying to stop talking, get stuff done. Enough talking, get to work. I'm working. And then everybody's going to be like, why isn't he responding to me? He's not responding to me. I don't want to. I'm kidding. I love talking to every single one of you. I really do. Genuinely do. Just peppered all of her apples with it. Oh, and her peanuts. Fuck. Good thing they got shells on them. That's done. I don't care about this. We'll deal with the sawdust when it's cleanup day, which will be tomorrow when I get back from work. I don't have the kiddos tomorrow and the next day, so I say it every time. I'll get out here earlier, but I never do. So sorry about that. I'll not be coming out here. What happened? Not responding. Oh no, what happened? What did I do now? What did I do now? He never cleans and he doesn't work. Very true. Very true. Never! Okay. Going on a trip where? Where are we going? I want to go on a trip. I need a vacation, brother. Badly. She's in the walls. She's in the goddamn walls. Plot twist. I'm AI and none of this is real. What about that? What do you think about that? My staff. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Huh. I'm stuck in Jumanji. Yo, on some real shit, take me to Jumanji. That sounds like a fucking blast. What are you talking about? I see nothing wrong with Jumanji. I don't have to pay bills. I get to fucking literally just be who I am in the woods and hunt stuff, kill it, and eat it. Have little animal companions. I mean, I'm already doing that, but I have to pay bills. So, if I can just skip the whole capitalist side of everything, a ween. Wiener, chicken diener. And get another tool that I'm going to have to pull out. Set up. But, give me. I think this one's a little easier, if I recall correctly. My bag. My bag. I really have to pull it out that far either. That's far enough, as long as it clears the bench. It'd be nice to set this up in a spot where I don't have to do this. Is that a possibility? I don't know. Okay. Oh no. I have sat on this, so I think maybe I may have done some damage to it, but that's the infeed, so I'm not super worried about it. Ow, it's my back. Oh. Would be nice to get rid of some of these wood reserves. Sorry, I gotta find the actual attachment that goes on this, because this isn't it. Bro, she's going crazy up there right now. She's going crazy. There it is. Way over yonder. All the way in the back. Why you gonna roll this way? You gotta roll that way? Come on. You're fucking me up over here. Alright. Go back. Yeah, maybe I will kick on the heater. It is kind of cold. All my wool socks are fucking shot. I need to do laundry, and I was physically incapacitated today. for the better half of the day. My kids come home to me sick, and every time it's like right when I'm finally getting over being sick from the last time they were here, and then I'm with them for one day, and then I wake up on the final day and I'm just fucked. So I don't know what that's all about, but it'd be like that. Am I doing that wrong? Am I doing that wrong? What am I doing here? How did I do this, people? Do we remember? There was like a specific way I was putting this on here that it was working properly, and that's not it. I think that's it. I gotta get all this fucking tape off. I should get like a little rubber clamp for that, so I don't have to use tape every time. Like a little, for my fellow plumbers out there, even though I'm not a fellow of them, little fern coat clamp. Be nice. I'll have ensured that this fucking roll of tape will never be able to be used properly again. Thanks, honey. Love you. Just out of her mind. Yep, see, there we go. There we go. Is it enough to make somewhat of a seal? Just one wrap, that's all I need. Oh, that heater feels good instantly. It does smell funky as fuck, though. It's a weird heat. No, for some reason, it likes having the smaller hole in there. Don't ask me why, but it collects it's sucky the dusty much more better, all right? This is fucking bullshit. I'm gonna end up throwing this tape away. Just so I can save my sanity, what's left of it. Do it. In memory? What do you mean in memory? In memory. Oh no. Oh, that just made me so sad. I don't know the life expectancy of a squirrel. Damn, dude. Why do I gotta outlive all the things I love? Except my kids. They're going to outlive me, hopefully. God willing. God willing. What is sanity? I couldn't tell you. Best tip for tape out. A mic for 30 seconds. Oh. No, she's chewed it all up. So it just tears at every point that she chomped. You know what I mean? No way. What? No. Their life expectancy is not 2 years. Get out of here. Better fucking shut this goddamn live down if that's true, so I can go take a sad depression shower. Just sit down in the fetal position. Nothing happened to the squirrel. Okay, that's so good. Fire it up. Fire it down. Okay. Rock and roll, baby. That's a new noise. Not so sure I like that, but can't really do nothing about it. 7/8. What are we set to right now? Looks like we're gonna run this one through first. Take it, eat it, sand it. Ah, yes. Love it. Love it. More tape. Pretty sure that's how I was putting it on the damn thing. I am like 100% sure that's how I was putting it on. So, Maybe we'll try electrical tape. Or I just won't fucking use it today. I don't want to waste no more time. I don't know where the fuck the tape is. I don't think I put it on the other side. I may have. It's a possibility. I don't see it here. Son of a biscuit, man. Come on, man. Ain't that a bitch, huh? Ain't that a bitch? Olive, you foiled my plans once again. I don't even know where that tape went now, so I think we're just going to say fuck it and forget about it. Yes. Super lame. Not nice. Not cool. I think I'm gonna have to run inside in a second. I see stirring. Just go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, honey. Go back to sleep. Super professional, people. Let me tell you what. If you ain't fucking doing this, you ain't doing it right. You know what I mean? You ain't taping your shit on, you ain't doing it right. Not a carpenter worth their fucking salt, will tell you that much. Connect the hose. The hose is connected. The hose to the whole thing, it won't fit. To this? The hose won't fit on that. I mean, I just wasted my tape now. You think it will? Yo, if the hose fits. We're gonna try that. I don't think it does though. Yeah, no, the hose is too small, my friend. Frog, the hose is too small! You bitch! How could you? You lied to me. Everybody get Frog. He's a liar. You lied to me. This fucking tape can go. I'm gonna use tie-back tape. Let's hope that this works. It's all good. You're not bad. You're beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. You're big and beautiful. You're a BBF. Big, beautiful frog. You know what I'm saying, baby? Don't let anybody ever tell you anything different. You're a big, beautiful, fucking frog. And then this is just going to stay on here forever. I don't care about it being neat. I don't care about it being clean. I care about it being functional. That is all. So if it stays on, which hopefully it will, for at least this project, cool. Sorry, I'm checking to see if my child is still squirming, and she is not, meaning she's asleep or dead. Hopefully the first. Magnums in the P.O. box, I do need those, except I don't have sex anymore, so, you know, don't need them. That's the moral of that story. But thank you, I appreciate the sentiment. See? Doesn't work without the goddamn connection. Son of a bitch. Oh, the connection's in there. This not working? Oh, no shit. That'll do it. Having a heater plugged in at the same time. Now we're good. Woo. I'm lazy as fuck. Look at this. I get to sit in my goddamn chair whilst I do it. Hoorah. Hoorah. Too much power. Yeah, I don't really have much coming out here, so it's been very interesting making everything work. I'm happy that I have figured it out to some extent. The heaters are a new thing. Usually I just freeze my ass off. Too many amps. Wes, I need you, baby. Get over here. Hit my garage out. I'll do something else for you. Sound good? All right. Didn't even touch it. Lame. On my leg, please. Oh no, what did somebody say about a P.O. box? What do you want in the P.O. box? I also make stuff and do graffiti art. I can send stickers. You talking about to me? I'm gonna try and do the P.O. box. I don't know. It's fucked up because at the post office it's not expensive, but then at the I don't like the noise this thing's making, not one bit. You're a liar. You know that? You're a real bad liar. The gauge is off. Too much. That wasn't ideal, but it happened, and we're moving on. Scoot you guys over here so you don't have to look at the back of my head too much. Pretty gay. Pretty gay. What do you mean, down here? That's just wood storage. Or is there something bad that I don't see? Because that's also possible, and I really hope that that's not the case. I don't have any doors, Jacob. You love it, though. This shelf is amazing. What are you talking about? What else would I put under something that sans wood? More wood. You know what I mean? Perfect. Yeah, free tattoo removal. I could do that, right? Gone, foul beastie. We gone, indeed. Almost there. This is a drum sander. That's a planer down there underneath the chop saw. What do you mean, man? I am cut already. They cut off way too much. They left me with nothing! Nothing! Do-the-loop-de-loop and pull and shoot, all looking cool. Go over and back, left and right. Loop-de-loop and you pull them tight like a bunny. Eat all the Christmas bow. Lace them up and you're ready to go. Do-loop-de-loop and pull. And shoot, all of you. Yeah, I want my fucking foreskin back, dude. Where is it? You know, apparently they have a surgery now. Foreskin reconstruction. They either like somehow stretch out what's there, or they do a nice little skin graft and give you your fucking turtleneck back, man. I want it. I never wanted that cut off. I'm upset that we did it to my son, to be honest with you. They took more than just the tip, my friend. It was a very generous tip. It's not the type of tip a Jew would leave, that's for sure. Who the fuck took my foreskin? Get it back! Sir, that was 33 years ago. I know you still got it. You're hiding it somewhere. I just know it. Can't fool me. Long Island Jewish Hospital. I know. Why are you so rigid right there? Why you got rigids? Which one? My wood or this wood? So this is going to be the underbelly. This is some nice, very clear maple. Not sure what area of the world it came from, but it's maple. That's going to be her belly, or his belly, whatever she decides to make it. This is the first piece that I pulled out, and I don't know if you can see how it's got little wispy white grains in it. You see how they pop up every once in a while? This is going to be the tail, or at least part of it. Because the wispier parts come out more towards the back end of the tail. And apparently they don't have white on them like our little friend does. So that's that. Let me make sure it's nice and flat first before I call it a day. We're good on that one. Put those over there. Then, oh no, where's the second piece? Oh, there it is. Oh, my coffee! Fuck! Really, dude? And it had to land fucking mouth side down? It's everywhere. It's everywhere, not where I wanted to be, inside my belly. Motherfucker. Damn it. I need to get a coffee machine out here. Son of a bitch. I need to throw sawdust on that now, too. But this is going to be the body. Boop. This piece in particular is going to be the back half. Because I like this swirl here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a very, very, very pretty piece of sapelli. Then, the front half is going to be right here. This is going to be the head area. This is going to be, I'm going to route out, not entirely, well, yeah, I actually gotta pull out a lot, to be honest with you. I gotta set this in quite a bit if I want it to look right, you know what I mean? Huh. I might end up having to add something on here for the face, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I want to get all this together and glued up, and that way I can move forward from there, you know what I mean? I was not in the military, no. I don't think I would have passed the psych test. Ah! Carry on. 7/8. Again, I don't think this gauge is right, but we're going to set it to 1 and 7/8. Excuse me, I'm jumping over numbers big time. Oh yeah, we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. But I think I'm going to sand just the other side. Ooh. Or do I want this side to be the face? No. No. That's the face. We're going with what I originally said. If you give me too many times to change, like too many opportunities to change my mind, I will. So let's not do that. Yes, I was. I was in the LSD testing branch for sure. Back in the 70s, man. I'm old as hell. Guess how old I am? Can you guess how old I am? I think I'm gonna have to sit here and do some work on this puppy. I'm not necessarily in love with that wobble we got going on. Get him out of here! Out! 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 Eddie McGinnis, you're gone! Roush! Get him out! Get him out. You can come back in 24 hours, but you're gone. Bye-bye. Get him out of here. Somebody do it, please. Momo. Momo, if you're in here, do it. Get him out of here. He's gone. He's done. He had his chance. He knows what he did. Put him in timeout. One more little pass. Henry, you're right. Wow. Booted. Bye-bye. All right. That's good. Up. Bill Bosey, get him out of here. Out. Get him out. Actually, he put a bunch of sevens at the end of it. I don't know if that counts. Get him out of here. Anyway, get him out. Bye-bye. You can come back tomorrow. But you out. Say your goodbyes, brother. Say your goodbyes. I think I have 120 on the machine. I believe I have 120 in here. I don't remember. I did it a while back. I like got this for a song at a fucking garage sale. Well, my ex-mother and almost law did. And it needed some TLC. I started using it. I barely had any sandpaper on it. It was like very sparse. Then the fucking conveyor belt popped. And it was just a nightmare. We finally got it working. And then I sanded shit for a very long time because I was obsessed with it. And then we needed more content, so we moved on. She back. Gonna be too much? Yeah, nah. I'm gonna let it eat it. I'm gonna let it eat it. Probably shouldn't have let it, but I'm gonna let it. Okay. Just don't want to adjust the shit. We're gonna run that through there a few more times. Somebody head over to Lee Harris, wherever he said, go to Rich Bork live stream, give him 2 more thumbs up, do it for me. Then come back, or you can stay over there if it's more interesting. But get over there, give them 2 more likes. Let's do it. I don't use condoms, brother. I want to get that that syphilis. I want my brain to rot straight out of my shit. You know what I'm saying? Wes, I have no need for condoms anymore. I'm committing to celibacy, bro. I'm gonna become a born-again virgin. Cause I don't know. Life be kicking my ass. Life be lifing big time. Oh, I spoke with my friend today, the one that I reconnected with after 2 decades on this live stream. Very crazy. We talked for about 35 minutes. I would like to plan a trip to go down there and see him, but it seems like it's going to be more likely that he's going to pop up here sometime around New Year's. Introduce the fam to each other. That'd be pretty cool. We can wait for each other, Stone. We can wait. What happens if I cross-grain her? Sand it this way? I don't think anything. You want to do it just to find out? Fuck it. Doing it just to find out. Nothing different. Just orientations in a different direction. That's all. Oh, you mean like this? Yes, I'm well aware he's supposed to stand with the grain. Very aware of that. Very aware of that. All right. Now, my daughter is crying. I'll be right back, because I don't think she's going to stop. Nope. She is not going to stop. I'm going to send this through, and then I'm going to turn it off, and then I'll be really quick, because all she needs is a baba in her mouth, and she'll go to sleep. In theory. This also may be the last you see of me. We'll find out. Now I take a little look at her. What shelf? Misuse of what shelf? Up here? This shelf or up there? Welcome. Hello. Just gotta give me a second to. Yes, exactly. Are they getting bad? Why? What are they trolling me about, Frog? What did they say now? What did they say now, Frog? Enlighten me, please. I'd love to hear it. I would love to hear why. You mean the trolls are getting good? Hope that didn't make its way into the peanuts. Probably not. That back over there. Oh, thank God. The coffee missed the staff. Fuck yes. Thank you, Jesus. What is what, Tim? This is nothing. This is your brain on drugs, brother. This is your brain on drugs. Fuck it. Just gonna use a towel. I don't have enough sawdust. What do you mean? What does that mean? This is your brain on drugs. Welcome. Hi, how are you? This is all AI. All of it. Magic stick is done, baby. Ain't working on it no mo. Now we're making a squirrel for a lovely lady out in Switzerland. That's what we're doing now. Yes, some. Yes, some. Baby's out. Wouldn't you like to know, Tim? Obviously, you don't have one if you don't know what it is. I'm not sure yet, to be honest with you. We haven't really discussed money. I've just kind of discussed ideas, and I got really excited to start it today. I'm at least going to glue it together today. It's probably a poor decision on my part, but whatever. I don't know. Go smoke a cig for me, baby. Henry's a golden toilet now, too. Henry's a toilet, too, man. Holy shit. Henry, my boy. Baby toilet. Thank you. I know, right? They are both facing each other. This is a jet drum sander. It's open-ended, so in theory I could, sand something, have it hanging out. It's wide material, I could have it hanging out. Still over here, boom. Flip the piece around and send it in through there. Proving, no, more so just checking it. Was I showing you? I wasn't intending to do that. No, my poor fingers are so bad. Yeah, it's a drum sander. There's a big drum spinning around in here. This is a grippy conveyor belt that pulls it through. There's two pressure pins or cylinders right here. I don't have it all, but thank you. I mean, I have enough. I'm content. I can always have more tools, but I think we're doing all right. I'm definitely doing all right. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. What sheet size? You mean in here? It's 120 and it's 3 inches wide, and it comes in a giant roll, and I gotta kind of guesstimate where to cut the angles and whatnot, and every pass does indeed make it more perfect, or make it more fucked up. I don't like that right there. No, I don't like that right there. See, like that. What was that about? It's for whatever the hell I want to put through it, to be honest with you. You can drum sand anything. It doesn't need to be a long board. It can be a short block as well. There is no size requirement to be sent through a drum sander. Yeah. I'm done with that. How do I know what grit will take off saw marks? I mean, obviously the lower grit would remove it quicker, but it wouldn't give it so great of a finish. My planer is a pretty good planer, so especially when all the teeth are good. The teeth are a little fucked right now, but when all the teeth are good, it comes out fucking pretty much perfect. Like, I wouldn't even need to sand it. So that being said, I would put it through the planer first and then put it through here. So 120 is enough. I don't need to like take out much. It's just a little hips and valleys and whipply woobs and all kinds of stuff, you know. Benrys. What is happening here? Are there more Benrys? What the fuck is going on in this chat? What is going on? I'm so confused. Guardian, why are you a frog now? My life is a lie. Everybody's lying to me. I knew it. I knew it. Who changed his handle? Who is this? I don't like it. I don't like it. Wes. Oh, fuck it. I'm not going to pay attention to none of you all now. No. Nope. Because I don't know who you are. Ooh, what is this hiding back here? That's a piece of fucking maple. If I ever done see one, that curly shit is kind of nice. That would have been cool for the belly, but also would have been a pain in the ass to work with. So whatever. We're just giving her a nice, clean, sleek-looking little tummy, all right? I'm here for the giveaway. What's the giveaway? Well, I don't. Nope. I don't like change. I'm not playing these games with y'all. Not happening. Not happening. What's happening? Shit. Now this coffee's not going to dry up. It's just going to freeze on my fucking floor. It already has over there. This is bullshit. Bullshit. We have a keep away. Going on a keep away. Who's getting too many views? Not me. I'm pretty low the last couple days. We had We had a big old spike. Now we're kind of sitting kind of low, if you know what I'm saying. But that tis fine. Tis indeed fine. I was looking into YouTube friendly music and whatnot for the peoples. Insulting. Thanks for answering what? Yeah, I've thought about getting a CNC machine, but no. Alright, she's just sucking down the bottle. I'm cool with that. What up? Sal Lack? Salik? Yes, Makita. Love Makita. I prefer Makita over all, but all tools have their, you know, all brands have their specialties, so. But I'm a Makita man. That's what I prefer to use. And will use. Mostly at work. Like my fucking rear-handled saws, titties. It's the tits. Needless to say. It is the tits. We're gonna go kind of deep in this fucking thing. Now I have the big dog, but I don't feel like pulling it out. Pause. Oh, what? It's not long enough? I actually was thinking about making it quite a bit smaller. Probably going to cut it to here. But we didn't do that. Not yet. I just got kicked off a channel for some other idiot sanding wrong. Sure. Do I have any better router bits to do this task? Got the Deep Daddy right here. Guess where this is going, Frog? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, thanks, bird. Appreciate it. Holy fuck, it's cold in here. Let me unplug all the stuff that takes up too much power and get my tootsies back up. Warming up, baby, because I needs it. My feet hurt. My cones hurt. As I said, these boots, there's like nothing left to them anymore. So I'm pretty much just walking on the fucking pavement. And, raspy sing voice, buddy. Yeah, my voice is fucked. It's gone forever. It's never coming back. Yeah, I'll never block you or remove you for that. I'll only remove you for one thing. One thing. There's literally only one thing that will get you kicked out of here, and it's only a 24-hour ban. The boots are shot. Honestly, these are in pretty good condition considering the wear I've put through other ones, but I'm not a fan of fucking Timberland boots, and I didn't want them, and whatever. It was a present. No, it was a present you bought with my money on a credit card, so I ended up paying more than I was supposed to for boots that I didn't want. Come correct, all right? So now I need to save up for booties, and that's what we're doing. Whoa. Yeah, a lot of people get butthurt. I don't know why. You're just a name on a screen. Yeah, it's 3 degrees where I'm at, so. Yeah, the staff is done, brother. El Staffo is done, bro. Here she is in action. All pretty and shit. With her little tassels. All jingly and whatnot. Eyeball. Shining. If I can get a good shine on it. Where's the shiner? Show me the blue. Show me the blue. Yeah, whatever. You get the idea. So I can still hold it outright like that. Either I'm just very strong, which is quite a possibility, or I just nailed it. I can hold it here if I want. Stab you if I want. And I can hold it like this. Perfect height. Good leaning staff, you know. Walking through the forest like so. I am a little disappointed in the Earls in here that I wasn't able to get out. Because I just didn't have the proper toolage, which I in fact ordered some things. So on my own time, I'm probably going to sit here and, you know, revamp this thing, make it prettier, but I don't want to waste anybody else's time on watching this anymore, so. Druid Staff, my friend. Druid. No wonder you don't have a girlfriend? What does that mean? Oh, I had one. But she was fucking evil. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I love you all. Thank you. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. I want to clamp this thing down. Fuck it, maybe I'll just throw it in the clamp. Maybe I'll just throw it in the clamp of all clamps. 3. Actually, I have 4. You can never have too many clamps, my friend. I don't need a girlfriend. I do not need a girlfriend. I mean, I'd like a woman. I'd like somebody that gets me and fucking compliments me, not just with words, but in, you know, spirit and everything. And fucking, I don't know. That one. I'm hoping to find that one day. Thank you very much. Just clamp it. Just clamp it. What is Bill saying? Pebbles, baby. Pebbles. I might. Spirit? No, great save. What do you mean? Dude. What the fuck is me? 33. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just focusing on rebuilding myself after being destroyed. That's the most important thing right now. Because honestly, if I'm not good, I'd be no good for anybody else. And I don't want to do that. No, I'm in a pretty secluded area. And also, I talk to myself anyway. So people definitely think I'm crazy already. So what you do here, right, is you score your outline. That way when you fucking hit it with this thing, it don't blow to pieces. So you score it with a razor knife, maybe throw a chisel in there. Sweet as meat bulge. Where? What are we talking about? I am going to stop smoking. I will. Don't worry. I'm working on it. Working on it. Important to have a nice fresh blade when you do this. Because I did look down. Ooh. That was good. That was funny. That was funny. I like that. I like that a lot. Baby still asleep? I need coffee now though, but oh, baby's out. Out like a light. Hell yeah, dude. I fucking got this shit down pat. I know what I'm doing. I'm working on setting up the P.O. box. It might not be like a P.O. box, it might be a UPS location that you send shit to. But it's pretty fucking expensive. I unfortunately cannot set up a P.O. box because I lack the ability to even get 3 of the credentials that they asked for. I have 2 kids. Yeah. I have a 2-year-old boy, a little over 2, and I've got a 6, almost 7-month-old daughter. What is a terrapin station? Explain yourself. I gotta stand first. It's like hard to see the pencil line sometimes with all this fucking sweet lighting I got going on. Okay, now we do the cross grain. And honestly, this doesn't need to be super perfect now that I'm thinking about it, because I am going to be recessing this floof. I'm going to refer to this piece of wood that we're mortising in as the floof, because that's what it's going to be. It's going to be the white belly. That sweet, sweet white underbelly that all squirrely squirrels have. Boom. Good to go. Do I want to use the battery-powered one or what? Tell the world what secret. Yeah, no, it's fucked up. So I walked into the post office. I don't know if everybody... I explained it on one of the lives. I walked into the post office, and I was like, I want to set up a P.O. box. I'm like, okay, you need identification, this, and that. Bill, blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, okay, I got all that. And then she was like, all right, we need either your voter's registration, your car's insurance or car registration, and a lease of your apartment. And I said, well, I can't provide any of that. She was like, what do you mean? I was like, well, I don't drive, I don't vote, and I rent. And she was like, you don't have a lease? That's illegal. And I was like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. No, it's not illegal. Plenty of people fucking rent without a lease. We've been doing it for ever. I don't think you need a lease. And if that is illegal, well, you know what? Fuck you for making that illegal. So I don't have any of those 3 things, and there's no way around it, they said. And I don't want somebody doing this in their name, not for any like weird reason, just I want it to be mine. You know what I mean? I want it to be all mine. What mess? What the fuck is going on? You know damn well you drive. What? I don't drive. I wish. Trust me, I fucking wish. Walking around in this cold is brutal. Fucking brutal. Nope. Oh no, I have a state ID card. Yeah, I've got a passport. I got all that jazz. But that's not what they want, man. They need other things. They need other stuffs. Three DWIs because I was a drunk. That'll do it. That'll do it. Good story? Nah. That's too long of a story. Definitely not telling you all that one. Some people know it. Yeah, no, they looked at me like I was retarded, and I mean they're not wrong, but I ain't coming here to get judged by a fucking post office worker, okay? You gonna come in here and look at me sideways, bitch? I can't even understand what's coming out of your mouth. First off, so shut up. Secondly, you guys suck. You're all miserable. You hate your fucking jobs. Just hook a brother up. I don't see what the big deal is. New York State, baby. The rotten apple. The big rotten apple. Well, I don't live in the city, but adjacent city. We're going to do a few passes. This is going to sound really fucking annoying, and y'all are just going to have to deal with it. How can I send money? What do you mean? I don't send money. I don't have money to send. Amen. U.S.'s armpit. What are you guys talking about? Oh, a long time. May never be able to drive again. At least not in the state of New York. At least not in the state of New York. Wait a second. Do I not have a fucking Makita charger out? Oh, it's up there. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I made some terrible mistakes. I was not, you know, I did some shit that I shouldn't have done. And I deserve every little bit of penance that I have to pay for. I'm very blessed and very lucky that I never hurt anybody. I think about it that way. I didn't hurt one. I didn't hurt anyone, so. And I could have. Jersey really does stink. I'm not sure why, but it does. It really do. It really do. All right. Let's see if we can get all this shit glued up before midnight. I am staying sober, brother. I feel the forces. The force is with me. It's pulling me, bro. Pulling me in the right direction. I just need to listen. That's all. All we got to do is listen.
One second. Yeah, I'm just boring this out. Damn it.
I only care about the edges. I don't care about it fucking moving around all straight and shit. So I'm just taking material out. Come here, baby. I don't want to set up and turn on, I should say, my giant fucking 50-gallon compressor. So we're going to kick on the tiny little Senko and give us some squirty squirts with the air when I feel like it. We're going to send air. We're going to send it everywhere. What sounds jacked up? I should use the vacuum, but my vacuum filter is... Alright, I guess I'll clean the fucking filter. This is quicker and easier, but fine. Fine. God damn it. Blech. There's the goddamn hole. There we go. Everybody's got ideas, man. Everybody's got some fucking ideas. Maybe I don't want to do it that way. Maybe I want to do it this way. Maybe I don't want to have to keep turning on and off the fucking vacuum. The router sounds were overbearing, so silence it. There ain't shit I can do about that. It's all gonna be loud. It's all gonna be loud. This is a loud process. I could sit here with a chisel and everything and a hammer like I would normally like to do, but everybody go, oh, why don't you use a router? You'd be done with that like yesterday, man. Yeah, no shit. But now this is what you gotta listen to.
I can't play music. Cannot play music. Love you, Frog, but fuck you. That's pretty shitty, huh? How was that for you guys? Oh, all you could see was the back of the hoodie? I fucking forgot I moved you guys. Hold on. Hold on. I'll put you in a better spot. I'll put you in a better spot. All right, here we go. There we go. That's more better, right? Yeah. Now we're going way the fuck down there, so you're gonna have to deal with this sound for quite a bit, people. I wonder if I can get a little gambly with it and go fucking farther. I don't want to make too many passes just because I'm fucking... I gotta stop cussing, because I don't want to sit here forever. I'm probably gonna have to use the other router. Need a bigger bass. Bass is too small. Big dog's coming out, motherfucker. Big dog. I can get the goddamn shit off. There we go. All right. Release. Why you no release? What the fuck? Why are we stuck? Son of a bitch. Try to change it while it's in there, then, I guess. I'll be back in 2 seconds again. Sorry, little amount of viewers. Love y'all. Bye. This is not fucking easy, bro. Oh, this is not easy. This is my life. This is my life. I'm okay with that. I've chosen it and I want it. No one knows where the fuck. This thing is not moving. I don't know why I can't get it off. We're just gonna blast through the fucking material. Fuck it, right? Yeah, that's the teething. But honestly, she just goes right back to sleep every fucking time. But let me get this shit done. We'll get out of here. See, and now I'm working like an asshole because I'm fucking rushing. Yeah, dude, we got so lucky. I didn't go over the line. Over the line! I like to walk up to the edges and then chisel out the edges. So, yeah, I don't think we're getting this glued up today. I will get, yeah, luckily perfect. I will get the routing done, but I gotta take better care of myself as far as sleep goes. I think that has been contributing a large part to why I've been feeling like such shit and why my body has been so, I'm not rushing, I'm sorry, I know. Mama, my Swiss mama, I'm sorry. No rushing, you're right. Taking my time. I'm gonna take it at a time. Now we go deeper. Ow.
Keep what? Ugh. I told you the only fucking material that I will 100% always throw a mask on for is mahogany. It's everywhere. Damn it. I seriously need some sort of like dust extraction for the router. Which I don't have, clearly, because it's fucking everywhere. No donos tonight? That's fine. I'm not doing it for the donos. The donos are a fucking major plus, but not doing it for the donos, baby. I'm here for the love of the game. Yeah, I'm covered. Fuck. It's not the only thing. Covered, everything's fucking covered. I hate it. I hate mahogany. I hates it. This is why I hates it. These clothes have to be burned now. I gotta burn these fucking clothes. Whoa! Joe King. Thank you, dude. Love you. That means a lot. Seriously. Sawdust Tom. Oof. Alright, you gotta set the fan back up in the window, because I just can't with this shit. I told you, I would fucking milled this shit for like a summer straight, just every fucking day. Rebuilding these fucking old school barn doors. And, ever since then, oh, hold up. Give me a second, Mama, so I can come over there and appreciate you. Jessica said something. What'd she say? She said something funny. Okay. Get all this dust out of here. Tab 8. Thank you, Mama. Don't give me too much yet. Generous supporters, all the support helps. It makes this possible. I love you all. Yeah, I guess this is going to be a gift for you, baby. Just take care of the shipping. How much deeper do I want to go? I want to go like way down here. I hope my bit's long enough. I kind of want to leave just like a 1/4 inch out of the back of this thing. Maybe 3/8. I think I deserve a cigarette. I hope that wasn't a bad joke. I don't want to be rude. Oh no, we still got 29%. We're okay. Yeah, that's one of the first things I forged. Is that bad, Tabs? I hope not. I hope I didn't offend you by saying that. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just, you know. No, I don't need to ask the chat that. Well, definitely needs to be in further than what the thighs are going to be, and that's right here. So it's got to go deeper. 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 All right, cool. I love you. Thank you. Love your support, too. You're awesome. Whoa, Sealy. Thank you so much. I love you. Again, go further and deeper. Go deeper and beyond. I don't do this for that, but it does make it more possible for me to do this more often. I love you, all my supporters. I appreciate you. Y'all the best. You the best. You know what I'm saying? No, she was running around, fucking shit up for a little bit. She tried jumping on the table saw when I was running the table saw, and I think the loud power tools kind of scared her away a tiny bit. She's currently in her cage, yeah. Because it's so cold out, they instinctually do this. I forgot what it's called. There's a specific term for how and when they make like nests and what that nest is called. They like spend time going around foraging for like wood chips and shavings of things, and they'll make strands of fabric and whatnot and bring it into their little home, which I created for a little hole. And she fucking makes it all nest-like and whatnot. She's been running around hiding peanuts all over the place and apples. Well, no, squirrels don't hibernate. So it's not hibernation. It's called something else. I forgot what it is. Squirrels do not hibernate. Torpor, there you go. That's what it is. Boom, baby. Jessica, you super smart or something. Nah, dude, you good. Not dumb, you just didn't know. That's all. It don't make you stupid. Now you know. Now you're smarter. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's fucking sweet, right? Amen, James. Same to you, man. Keep it going. Keep that fucking thing going. Alright, I'm going to just finish this, and then I'm going to finish this. And I don't think I'm going to clean it up tonight. We're definitely not getting any glue in it tonight. But that's a quick process tomorrow. So we'll do that first thing. And then make them donuts, Kang. Send me one. I want the whole extra large. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, tomorrow we'll come in here, we'll get it all cleaned up. I'm not going to clean it up, like I said, with the chisel on the sides. We're just going to get the depth right. Maybe I'll fuck around with the chisel. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The depth controversy. What's controversial about it? Well, maybe you are right, Frog. Maybe you are right. What's a great gift for a mechanic? I don't know. Frog, why are you getting in my head, man? Why you gotta make me think these things? It's all good. I'm making a squirrel for our friend Tabby in here. She wants a sculpture of a squirrel, so I looked up what species are native to where she lives. And they only have the Eurasia squirrel, which are red, and they got long pointy ears with long floofies on top, so they're fucking adorable. The staff is done, yes. I can make a dovetail, yes. Why? I'm not dovetailing this thing in. It's overachieving. Make a YouTube button. What does that mean? Oh, no. Nah. They can give me one. If you want to see the finished product, I got it right here. I'll show you that really quick. I showed it off before. I don't know. I don't know if I can take, because I've only worked on it on the live videos. So I don't know if I can edit the live videos. She got that shiny little eyeball in there. Her little tassels are all done. She's all earled up. Nice weight. She's got a good weight to her. Perfect size. I can lean on it. You know, it's pretty good. About 5'5". It is 5'5" on the nins. That. Let's see if I can one-hand her out there. Oh, no, can't one-hand her out there. But I can two-hand her out there. Bam. Woo! Getting whacked with this bad boy. Bam! Not gonna have a good day. So that's my girl. As I said, I'm not like overly joyed with some of this. I may tinker around with her quite a bit on my own time, but as far as boring you guys with the staff, it's over. That project is done. Unless you want to see me fuck with it, that may, we could do that too if that's what you want. $500, you're out of your goddamn mind. It's gonna be awesome when people start ordering things from me. I would love to send my work all over the place. Oh yeah, your squirrel's gonna get branded, just so you know. I'm gonna put it on the bottom side though, don't worry. I'm putting my brand on everything that goes out, so deal with it. That's another thing too. I would like to improve upon my brand. Oh, she's just awake playing with stuff. She ain't crying. That's cool. Well, you like my poll, baby? That thing, I win it. It was just an entirely experimentary. It was all an experiment. I didn't know what I was doing. It, constantly evolved. I had issues with it, this and that. If anybody orders like a staff or a walking stick from me, then we can like get a game plan going and I can have an idea of how I'm going to attack it and go about it. And then it won't be something that I spend 100+ hours on. You know what I mean? I don't know how much time I put into that thing, but I put a lot of time into it. So it, brown man always thinking he's talking shit in a positive way. Get out of here. White man knows best. Boom. Later, Bader. Nice. No, I'm not Canadian. I am in North America, yes. Brown man always trying to make a problem about something. Whole lot of nothing. Quit your bitching. I don't know shit. That is a very good assumption. I would like to get rid of some of this before I make it. Well, there's my sawdust to clean up the fucking, What's based? I mean, somebody will make a bunch of dust in 2 seconds anyway. Crazy. She ain't making a single noise, whatever. I do not stop. I will never quit. Can't stop me, baby. Cannot be stopped. Oh, that's not going to happen. I will Twitch nonstop for the rest of my life. I can't not Twitch. I will lose that bet every day. All day, every day. I will lose that bet, Gnome. Or Dome. Whatever the hell your name is. Whatever the fuck your name is. Is that as low as we go, really? That's a load of bull poopy, bullcocks. Me no Reiki at all. So, what are you gonna do? You're gonna adjust that bad boy a little bit. We don't judge. We don't judge. People want to come in here and judge, that's totally fine. That's on them. But we don't judge. We don't bother wasting our energy on that shit. You can be you, you can do you. As long as it don't affect me. Your words do not affect me. Hell yeah. Exactly. Definitely don't hire local contractors. We're all terrible. That's why you rely on yourself to do it at your home. And then you fuck everything up. And then you call us. I judge 24/7. What's membership? What does that mean? What is encouraging membership? Well, positivity I take in. Yeah, that's nice. But negativity, why am I going to waste my time on any of that? I used to. And all it did was fuck me up. No point. If you're calling me beautiful, thank you, Jorge. I appreciate it. I'm making a friend a squirrel. A nice little Eurasian squirrel. Positivity we accept. Positivity I acknowledge. Positivity I'm down with. Negativity? No! Oh, that's how we do it, dumb fuck. Wow, I'm retarded, huh? Don't answer that. Now I can't get it to go back. There we go. But that won't go back. Why? Why you no go back? There we go. Okay. Alright. Now we're doing something. Hoorah! Hooray! Hooray! Oh, thanks, Jessica. Appreciate you. You sound like a very sad person, Gome. I feel for you, and I hope you find your peace one day. All right, how much deeper do we have to go? Maybe we'll make it flush. I don't know. I guess we'll just go flush. Probably gonna have to add something on the front of the face, anywho. You know what I mean? Dr. Dave, what up, dude? You made it back. I don't seek any approval at all. I just like making things. And I talk to myself, so I figured why not just film it. I was told to film myself by somebody that's being successful doing this, and I'm doing it, and it seems to be working out all right for me. Simon, yes, get him. Get him. You're trying to force him out. That was slick, buddy. That was slick. I like that. I like that. Okay, that was big brain moves right there. That was big brain moves. See? I'm happy I met young people. I'm happy that I'm cultivating this little group we got going on here. We're fucking killing it, people. We're all killing it. Every single one of us. I don't know. I talk to people fine in public too, so I don't really have that problem. No, they didn't. They actually abandoned me and cared more about drugs than anything, and taking care of me or acknowledging me or giving me confidence and whatnot. I raised myself, bitch. So I ain't disappointing nobody but myself. Holla!
This is mahogany.
Damn. Back in the greenhouse? I can't see in the damn greenhouse, man. This is why I don't like these things.
I don't know if you could tell when I was trying to creep up on everything. I could barely even see. Is it? Oh, Simon! Simon! We had him the first way. Hey, Jerry. Oh, my eyeballs. Help! Somebody help! Somebody help me! Ah! I think that's good. No, I really don't want to do this. decision. You'd be surprised how many very rich people I do work for and continue to call me back. None of them, because I'm trash.
No, I'm carpal tunnel Tom, man. My fucking hands and wrists are all shitty. All shitty. So, like, if I, like, stay static in a position for too long, I don't know, these two fingers in the middle get all funky. Aw, thanks, Gnome. Thank you. Love you, bud. Thank you for the food. Help! I might leave this on for a little bit.
How's my daughter? She drift back to sleep? Oh. Yeah, I feel like.
So, in this wrist, I snapped a ligament. I was just like lifting something heavy, doing like a routine motion, swung the weight down, and when I went to go push it back up, I used these two fingers. Somehow, something in my thumb apparently snapped, and the tiny little mousy Italian hand surgeon was like, "Oh, luckily there's a two tendons in there, so one to compensate for the other." I'm like, "It's not compensating for the other one. It's fucked." So, really, Lee Harris, no more numbness. That's the thing. This thing was giving me a headache. I think it's too tight on my skulls. Oh no, my ligaments! I'm a juggalo, baby. Yeah, they suck. Yes, I do. That's what I specialized in the beginning. And then I did framing. Now I do both. I've been doing it for 16 plus years. So, custom woodworking and shit like this is something I've just been diving into in the last couple of years, but leading up to it, yeah, I was a chippy. Building houses, framing houses, windows, doors, kitchens, cabinets, anything wood on a house I was doing, so. Who, me? I don't need to. Yeah, sure. Depends. If the money's right, I'll come out to the Midwest. It's a long trip for me. You'd have to put me up. What up, Blunted Eagle? Okay. How big are the kitchens? What's the layout? How many uppers? How many lowers are we talking? Are we doing islands? What's the dealio? Good night, Sconies. Love you, hon. Yeah, so this thing is just fucked. It's just fucked. I'm scared of getting surgery. I had like a minor operation and that went horrible. So like I don't want to do anything. My main Heathette, love you. Have a good night. Rest up. Let me see them Tweety Bird socks, baby. In here or for a living? I'm a carpenter during the day, and in here I fuck around and do kind of whatever I want. A little bit of metal, a little bit of wood, mostly wood. I make stuff. Sometimes I make things. I guess I'm learning that I'm an artist, or I do art. I kind of like sculpting. I like creating. I like making shit. Pretty much. If I don't know how to do it, I'll figure out how to do it, and if I do know how to do it, I'll show you and try to give you some tips along the way. I don't know if any of it is going to be beneficial for you people, but what, as a carpenter during the day? Yeah, it's good. I mean, yeah, it's good, bro. My fucking buddy. We were gonna wait on the line to get into Local 1, the Plumbers Union, at the same time. And he came over yesterday and we were talking. He makes fucking $3,200 a week before taxes. He makes $80-something an hour. Meaning that if I had gone in the day that we were planning to go together, I would be making that right now. Kind of was a big kick in the balls, but it's life. I can't cry over something that happened or didn't happen, a decision I didn't make or made that fucking changed, set the course for my life for the way it is now. All I can do is try and keep on going. Make something else. Make something better. I make enough to survive. Kind of. It might have been meant to be. I just, I was a drug addict. And, you asked me if I do trim carpentry. Yeah. I live in New York. Yeah, that, electricians, steam fitters, iron workers, those guys make big buco bucks in the city. Hardest as in like dense or IPE? IPE. Call it ironwood. That shit is fucking crazy. When you hit it, it just sounds like it. Sure. Fuck yeah. I'm down with that. Shoot me an email. Gome. Yes, I will. I will have new opportunity. I'm on the right path. I know I am. I just might have to work harder than others. And I'm fine with that. I've got no problem working hard, baby. No issue with that. Let's check the depth. Looking good. Now I just need to clean it up. I hope I have a sharp enough chisel to do so. I don't think I do. Love it. I hate the dust. Going ahead. My belly, I'm hungry. Yes, please unplug while what? Oh. Can you show the glass after you? Yeah. That's it right there. See that shit right there? Try to get this stone to fucking do it just right, but it won't. She don't want to do it. She don't want to shine for you in here. She's better in the sunlight. I think the fluorescent. Who was saying that the LEDs and the fluorescent lights don't really. Damn, man, my stomach hurt all of a sudden. What the fuck? Oof. Infancy did. Cedar for what? What the fuck, brother? Not having a good time right now. There's something wrong with my belly. Something wrong with my belly. Big time belly problem. Big time. I don't think I have a good chisel. And I don't really want to do this with a bad chisel. Go away, please. I should have sucked myself off with a vacuum. Been sober for that long, friend. So, shoot me out whenever you want. Yeah. I don't know if this chiz is gonna do it. If this chiz is gonna be the shiz or not. Oh, never mind. It's kind of sharp. Okay. Holy cripes. Never mind. Good stuff, baby. Good stuff. I like it. Not the biggest fan of it blowing out right there, but shit happens. You know, spit happens. I don't really want to move to the Midwest anyway, and I'm kind of tied up here for a while, so that wouldn't. I appreciate the offer, 100%. Let them. Oh, sorry. That better? That's more better, right? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, that's unfortunate, Gome. You should get sober. I encourage it. Trust me, it's fun. It's totally worth it. Life-changing, literally. Changed my life, man. What about the big boys? The big boys sharper? I need to sharpen my chisels. Badly. So badly. And this hurts my wrist, big time. Big time. This helps me stay sober, Gome, actually. I do this to partially stay sober. This is my cathartic activities for the day, you know? Honestly, if I ever feel like using, I'm in a really shit mood and I don't know how to work out what's going on in my head, I come out here and I start doing this. I start working with my hands, and the next thing I know, I'm not upset about whatever I was upset about before, and it's been 3 hours and I'm ready to go to bed. So maybe people should get into a hobby like this that are struggling with addiction. It's helped me. Certainly helped me. I encourage it. Yeah, that's the spot that I'm worried about, where I fucking chomped a little too much, I think. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I gotta keep my hands busy. These things either destroy or they create. And I have let my inhibitions allow them to destroy for too long. And I have too much going for me now. And I have too much relying on me now. And I don't want to live that life anymore. And I'm capable of creating beautiful things. So I'm going to choose to do that. And that's what I'm doing. So far, so good, man. So far, so good. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you. Hell yeah, Zach. Hell yeah. I appreciate that you... I didn't finish it, Miguel. We moved on to this. That piece of crap is right here, and I think we're gonna junkie at the whole thing. We're not even close on that. Don't call him an idiot. Leave him alone. He's all right. He's all right. You can call him an idiot. You know, anybody's allowed to say whatever they want. You guys can attack in the chat, but I try to promote positivity over here. I appreciate people having my back and whatnot. It's a good feeling. Thank you, Dr. Dave. Dr. Dave, what's your prescription? Oh, yo, my belly really do hurt. I don't know what the fuck is going on with there, and it ain't a poop. Oh no, I had Chinese food. I'm really hoping it wasn't bad. Really hoping it wasn't bad, because I got work tomorrow. I can't afford it to be bad. Which I fucking texted my boss. I was like, where are we going tomorrow? No answer. He'll let me know in the morning. Good for you, Dan. No, Dr. Dave, it's okay. I'm not coming at you. I'm not coming at you. I don't. You know what? Call him an idiot. You can do whatever you want. This is free. We're a free world over here. Get him. Har, har, har. Be my pit bull, baby. Sick him. Bigger and sharper chisel needed. Yes, indeed. I do, but I do not have, and I don't feel like sharpening my chisel right now. So I'm just going to get this good enough, brother. We're going to get it PG. Pretty good. This is also a 1-inch chisel. It's pretty big. Pretty decent. It's pretty old to still be gay. Oh, toilet, you're funny. You funny. You funny, toilet. Can I sit on you, toilet? May I? May I ask what you are making? I'm making a squirrel. So I'm going to glue multiple pieces together. This is going to be the white underbelly. Yeah. Yes, Dr. Dave, that's called projection. That's called projection. But yeah, I'm making a squirrel for a lovely lady that reached out to me. Yeah, it got 30 seconds. It got 64ths, bro. What we talking all them increments of measurement, huh? We talking all these fractions up in this bitch. My wristicles really doesn't feel good. I do not have charcoal tablets, but that's a great idea. That's something I should probably get for myself. Oh, no, it might be a shit. I feel it brewing. It might be a poop. Oh no, the cross grain. Ew. 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 You suck. Yeah, this chisel's not going to be sharp enough to get this side Gucci. Unless I actually like hammer it. I don't really want to do that, but I think we're going to try it. Boopskis. Give it a little boopskis. right, we'll get through it. I do want to finish this tonight, so we'll do it. We'll get to it. We'll do it. We'll do it to it. Probably gonna put it on something flat, sturdy. So let's finish the other side first. I need like a good I need a make, I guess. I could make one, a chisel sharpening jig. So it gets it right on the right bevel. And well, the issue is, yes, I have a whetstone, but I feel as though the damage may be too much as it is. So I mean, she's still sharp. It's just not ideal for cross grain. She's still sharp, just not sharp enough. You know what I mean? She's sharp. She's just not sharp enough, bud. That'd be pretty cool, Blunted Eagle, sorry. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I know it's gonna fix my tummy. I know it'll fix the belly. Don't worry, we okay, people. There we go. There's a little bit. A release, a good releasing. Gotta exercise some demons, if you know what I'm saying. Watch, I'm gonna go to lay this piece in. It's just gonna look like total poop, total doggy duties. And then I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna delete this channel. You know what I mean? Just gonna be so embarrassed. I'm gonna delete the channel forever and always. You'll never see me or hear me again. I imagine I probably should have stayed inside the lines a little more, to be honest with you. I'm a little afraid that the pocket might be too big, but you know what's great about that? I can make another piece of what I'm going to use for the underbelly. Woo! So I'm not really too worried about that. I'm just going to be embarrassed if it doesn't go the way I want it to. Because I care. I care about your opinions so much. Some of your opinions I care about. Some of you. I'm not looking at the screen. Anybody say anything cool? Oh my God, Joshua. Wow. A router? A router would have been faster? Hey, people. Anybody, didn't I tell you at the beginning that people were going to say that? And lo and behold, people saying that, even though I used a router for everything else other than the edges. Funny. Isn't that funny? Wow. Life. Lo and behold, the boy was right. No, I know, I'm fucking around. It's just like everybody likes to put their, little 2 cents in. I don't care. I'm not bothered by it. I'll answer your question. Yeah, I used a router. I just think it's funny. I notice patterns, and I understand like predictability at this point. That's not a jab at you or a you problem in any way, shape, or form. I'm not getting at you, so don't worry. I made the correlation in my head, and I'm speaking out loud about how I think it's funny. That's it. You're gonna goggle mayonnaise. Yes, I honestly love hand mortising shit with a good old chisel. Just don't have a good old chisel. I might spend a day just sharpening all my shit. So maybe I'll take you all along for the ride, or maybe not. Maybe you should let people learn for themselves then if they just want to do it. What does that mean, Steph? I should get a vasectomy. Very much so. Door hinges, dude. You should be able to pop a good mortise. You should be able to pop a hinge in and not have to put any screws in it, and it'll just sit there hanging. You know what I mean? Favorite fucking thing to do. Favorite thing to do. Hate it when you fuck it up. But it's my favorite thing to do. Dude, is Stephanie talking to me? I'm confused. I don't really get it 100%. I'm sorry. No, I can't do that. What are you talking about, brother? I can't sharpen them on the clock. I smoke way too many cigarettes. Sometimes there's really no time in between them. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to respond to the chat. So I got confuzzled. That's all. I just got a little confused. Just a little confused. Doors are not difficult. Hanging doors is the easiest fucking thing in the world when you know how to do it. I'm sorry. I will die on that hill by saying that. Ah, gotcha. Shims, baby. Shims. Everybody always has the issues with the opening on the top hinge being too open, and then down at the bottom, underneath the bottom hinge, it's too closed. I'm talking about the reveal between the door and the jamb itself. So to fix the one at the bottom, you just place the shim above the lower hinge. Tap, 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 tap. That'll move the door over because it actually pulls the weight off of the hinge itself. Because it's sagging. That's what's happening there. For the upper part, all the weight is on that top hinge. So that's why your reveal tends to be like this when you're like first going at it. You know what I mean? And the way to get around that is to either put a really long screw that matches the screw size and finish and everything through one of the hinge holes, or remove the hinge itself, put one behind the hinge. You don't always have to do this, but if you have that issue where you're getting that reveal fuck up, then when you do that, it actually takes all the weight of the door off of the hinge itself, pulling away from the jamb. So then it all just sits right. I don't know if that makes sense. But those are two very common issues when hanging doors. Yes, obviously, whether the framer was a complete dickhead and 1/4 inch is tolerance, 1/4 inch over fucking 6.5 feet should not be tolerance, but whatever. I will not stop talking about doors, Mr. Stickies. Ever. Doors are great. I love doors. Now we're gonna put this tang up here. Put a mat down so I don't fuck the thing up. If I can find one of my mats. Olive, what did you do with my mats, bitch? Where are my mats at? Oh, there goes my bogey. Oh no. Yeah. It was a joke. I don't really give a shit about doors. I just fun little lesson for y'all. If anybody's out there and getting into carpentry and they have a hard time hanging doors properly, it's a nifty trick. Well, not really a trick. It's just understanding how it works. You know. God damn it. Like, once again, my shop is a mess and I need to clean it. I didn't eat crab rangoons. I ordered them, but I didn't. I got scallion pancakes, dude. You ever a fucking overcooked scallion pancake is just a fucking fried piece of fluff bullshit that you can't even eat. Can you paint me like one of your French doors, please? Paint me like one of your French doors. Now what I'm gonna do, now that I feel like all that is pretty cleaned up and good. Oh, I saw a little fuck up there. Looks like I need to, well, it's not necessarily a fuck up. Just gotta go a little straighter down on that part, like so. Do it there like that. Do it there like that. There like that. Got a belly in some spots, but it's fine. We'll do all the tweaking as we have to. There we go. That's better. So now, what I want to do is clean out a dispute. Can y'all see? Is that a good position? No. We positioned good? Is that a sweet position, bro? Yo, check my position. Yeah. Oh, look at that shot, baby. Check out that shot, baby. This is not how I want to be doing it, but I don't really see any other way. Get it on that line, you know what I'm saying? Get on your little, on the little scribe line I made before. You always want to break the edge with your razor knife first. Always, because then you get nice, crisp, flat, straight lines, no blowout. No blowouts, baby! We don't want no tear marks in this motherfucker. Granted, this squirrel is going to be carved up quite a bit. But, yeah. I think I kind of missed on one of my lines before, it looks like. I also did only, whoops. I only traced the piece very quickly. I don't know if you guys remember from the beginning of the live that I did it very fast. So, here's hoping that it works out well. Nice, tight, even fit, something for a good glue up. Proud sand bud. Pound sand bud. Okay. Hey, Zach. Is that good? Is that a good thing? Pounding sand? I will go do so then. Line that up all nicey nice like. Why is he hitting the chisel so hard? Because I got to. Because I got to hit it hard. How the hell else am I going to get it go through this cross ring, baby? Come on, player. Come on, player. You know what it is, bitch. You know what it is, bitch. the thing down a little bit so it don't keep scooting around on me, but she's scooting. Probably at the Tom who said drugs are us. Oh, okay. Not me. Nice. Drugs where? Give me some. I'll fucking flush them down the toilet for you. It has become very cold in here with this window open, and I don't need it open anymore because I'm not making fucking crazy dust. So let's put the old cut. Would a router work doing this? I was wondering. Yes, we started out and did everything in the middle with the router, and then we don't do the edges because one, the router will not do corners, and two, the router will end up waving into your line too much. So what I like to do is I like to creep up with the router bit and leave myself maybe a 1/16 heavy of something to blow off with a chisel. That way I can attempt at getting a very crisp line. It is 3 degrees out here. 3 degrees right now. Tree. Loving loving all three of them. All right. Yeah, no, you can't trust the routers, dude. That router don't know shit yet. Yeah, nice little clampy clamp on this thing probably would have been a good idea. Would have made this part a little easier. Won't be jumping around so much, but we're jumping. Huh. And I switched up chisels without even knowing it. Let's put that down. No, nobody told me to pound sand. Yeah, that dude. Oh God, yes, thank God. My belly doesn't hurt anymore. Hi, Ashley, you made it, baby. How are you? A little sleepy head? Just in time to hear me shit my pants. Wonderful. Wonderful. I love it when beautiful women hear me shit my pants. It's great. Splendid. I can see this part is not straight down, but I'm having a hard time fucking getting at it. There we go. Now I got a nice little ridge to sit on and ride all the way down. And it didn't ride it all the way down, people. I watched Castaway today. Fucking Wilson! Oh, Wilson! I'm sorry, Wilson! I'm sorry! Great movie. Great movie. Very sad at the end. You know, he fucking fought to get back to her, and then she's got, you know, family and whatnot. All understandable, but goddamn. Imagine being stuck on a fucking island for 4 years and you're trying to, like, get back to your woman. You finally get there, you're excited. She don't even show up to your fucking... Well, again, I get it. But still, tragic. Oh, well done. Man, I need to sharpen them chisels. Right in my eyeball. Lovely. Damn it. All right, well. Excuse me. That ain't too bad. too much. Oh well. Short happens, people. Short be happening. That's for sure. That is life. Nothing will ever be perfect. You know? I do have bubble guts, and I may have the hot snakes. We'll find out later. Hey! You should go away. No. Trust me, I've shit my pants enough to know that wasn't a poopy pants. Not proud of that statement, but it's not that time of year either where you're like, is that sweat or did I actually crap myself? Oh. Well, I'd say that's a perfect fit. What do you guys think? Oh, I love that. I was worried that it was going to be a little too big. Nope. Money, honey. Money. As I said, I could have probably left the line a little bit. Because, I probably could have left the line a little better. It would have been a little bit tighter, but it doesn't matter. We're good. A lot of this is going to be going anyway. Va-va-voom. See? Stays in place. That's how you know it's a good fit. Cool beans. I like that. Again, I still probably could have gone a little tighter, but I'm not worrying about it. All in all, that's a success. Fuck yeah. All right. Now, what time is it? 1 o'clock on the nose? Nope, not doing any glue. We'll glue it up tomorrow. My heathens, my heathettes, my trolls, my haters, and my lovers. Love every single one of y'all. Thank you for coming out. Stay warm if you're in the cold. And if you're in the warm, fuck you. I'm jealous. Have a good night. Be here same time tomorrow. Minimum 10 to 12 Eastern Standard Time. That's the block. Sometimes I pop in earlier and stay later, obviously, because it's 1 a.m. I got to get some sleep. I got to start taking care of myself better with that. So, love you. Once again, thank everybody for the donations. You guys make all this possible and more worth it. I'd be doing it anyway, but it's nice to get some recognition. Okay, love you. Have a good night.